Alright, we're going to remodel the bathroom. I'll give you a look around. Most of the fixtures and stuff that was in here has already been removed. I put extension rings on. Actually, it was pretty cool how I did it. I just put longer screws in and attached it to the original ring underneath. So the 1/2-inch plywood, these rings are against the plywood, longer screws going into the original 4-square box, and this is going to allow for the concrete board and the tile and bring everything out flush again. So over here we're going to install a door, so you no longer see that utility room. The bathtub is actually in pretty good shape. We remodeled it a few years ago. The toilet is an old school toilet. I'm going to rehab it and redo the bowl. The basin, that's coming out and being replaced with a new one, and the floor, we'll put the concrete board right over top of the floor, and obviously all those 35-year-old faucets will be replaced. But as things happen, I'll give you updates. Yesterday we went to Floor and Decor and picked up the grout, the special screws to put the concrete board up against the plywood, and down here is the tile, and this is I think they call it the mud. You put the mud on and then you stick the tiles on. So that's already pre-mixed and ready to go. These are going to be corners to set things on in the bathroom. And this is Sluter. It's edging. It'll go around the edge of the tile, around the doors and that. Okay, we got a little bit accomplished here. We've got the shiplap siding up here on the ceiling. Got a couple more pieces that we need to paint and get those up. The cost of lumber and everything, I didn't want to over purchase and have scrap, so we came up one board short, which cut in half is 2 boards. We got the fixtures out, the toilet, the hand basin, and we've got the I call it masonry board. I believe there's another term for it, down on the floor. So we'll get that finished. Coming along, the new toilet ring. What? Tomorrow the tile will be going down on the floor. Okay, well, what we have here is I'm calling it the paper towel holder. I was picking out the fixtures for the bathroom, and could not find, and the fixtures are primarily going to be black. I couldn't find a paper towel holder, so in the black pipe section, we got this, a washer, and this. Put it all together. So basically this, I think the paint's dry enough to handle right now. This will bolt onto the wall and stand upright like you see here, and paper towel roll will slide down over that pipe about where my hand is. So just a little homemade deal here, but I think it's going to look all right. All right, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to reuse this toilet, and it's not that I can't afford to go out and buy another toilet, but as you can see, we've painted the bowl. That's where the main area that needed to be repaired was. And we're using this epoxy appliance paint, which I seen on a YouTube video last night that should work pretty good. Down here where the wax seal goes, we cleaned that all up and put a fresh coat of paint on that. The reason I want to reuse this toilet is because it's from the 1980s, early 1980s, no, late 80s, and it has a much larger tank. It holds more water, plus it's a handicap toilet. It's got a bigger bowl. So we're going to clean it all up and reuse the toilet. And, you know, if we're not satisfied with it, it's just a couple bolts and take it out and put a different one in. But honestly, it's been a good performer for me, so we're going to keep it. Okay, so the floor is going down real well. Obviously, you see one little piece short. And this kind of goes back to when we talked about the ceiling, not overbuying and creating scrap that will either just lay around in the garage or you throw in a dumpster. But long story short, we'll pick up another piece tonight, and tomorrow we're going to hang the door over here, get the rest of the concrete board up, and then we can start doing the tile on the walls. All right, the progress today, like we talked about in yesterday's shot of the bathroom, we did get the door hung. Looks pretty good. We got the rest of the hardy board up. We got the Sluter trim up. And tomorrow, we didn't get that tile replaced yet. We'll get that taken care of. But the floors, you know, it's not grouted yet, but it's looking pretty good. And the tile on the walls is underway. So a day's worth of work here. Should be able to finish the tile up tomorrow. There's a trim piece along the edge of the door here. We got that installed. There's a trim piece here and a trim piece along the edge of the Sluter. Okay, so there's been a change of plan on the toilet. The painting of the toilet didn't turn out as well as I would have liked. So I did pick up a new toilet and a light for the bathroom, a mirror for the bathroom, and over here we have the basin, the faucet, the door handle, and a few other odds and ends to get the project finished up. All right, the tile is finished. Got a couple shelves there in the corner, going to work out really nice. Tomorrow we'll do the grout, and then once the grout is cured, it takes about 24 hours, we will install the fixtures. And that exhaust vent fan up there, I took the original grate and repainted it. This is the original grate from 35 years ago. I cleaned it up and spray painted it with that flat black paint. And I think that's going to be a good match for the white ceiling, the black trim. It's all going to look good. Okay, the grouting process is finished. The door, we took it down. We're gonna repaint it. You've probably seen it in one of the earlier pictures. There was a big touch mark in the paint. We're gonna sand that out and put a fresh coat of paint on it, rehang the door, repaint the ceiling, and basically everything in here that's white. So this is how it came out. We'll get the electrical back in today, get the ceiling painted, the door painted, and get the toilet installed, the hand basin, the paper towel holder, the grate, and a little bit of luck, I'll give you a final video here. Video shot, that is, by the end of the day. The time has come to show you the final product. Oh, the paper towel holder. Check it out. There you go. Okay, so the grate, we got the original grate painted black. Got the fan switch and the light switch. Got the new toilet, the paper towel holder, or the toilet paper holder. And then this is a custom built transition piece from the tile to the steps outside this antique wooden door with the glass handle. Okay, so we got the paper towel holder. Ended up with I don't know, I think it's a pretty neat little light above the vanity mirror. We had a different mirror picked out, but it turned out it was too big. And again, the two shelves. And then we got the ground fault breaker and a light switch here. And the floor came out really nice. So, with all that being said, the whole bathroom remodel job was probably not quite $6,000. I figured that that's a pretty good overall price. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.